Qatar make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Well, that's well seen too. To cross, and it's hoisted clear. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good spread. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's really well manoeuvred. Takes aim and crosses. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Now then, the ball's come loose. Out to the right. Lovely feet. Can he finish? He scores! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And he's done it. It's a goal thanks to, after 1 minute, is number 26.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Does well to get it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, that's neat. Over to the left. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Well, the clearance is short. Played out to the right. And he's heaved it away. Aim forwards. And the finish! Not quite.
How about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Out to the left it goes. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shot a goal! Oh, it's come loose. It's really well cleared. That could spell trouble. Ooh, delicate chip through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. Lofted upfield. Oh, good spread. Played with finesse. Gets into some space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the keeper has it. Time, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Very disappointing, it has to be said. Decent progress down the left. Now, what about this cross? shooting chance! That was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Played out to the right. Up he goes! Not the best of headers. Aim forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cleared away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's anyone's ball now. Chance again. No.
Qatar really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Clears it away. Have it back and can go again. Deftly away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards, and he thumps it clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice physical challenge. And Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Aim forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Great defending, strong and determined. It's run loose here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary, and claimed it back swiftly. Out to the right. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Decent chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Crosses it in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Has a quick glance. And it's played forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Do have a chance to counter here. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's still got it. Great chance! He came in hard, very hard. Aim forwards. And it's lofted through here. Chance to shoot! That's really well manoeuvred. And back to the keeper they go. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Spread out to the left. Ah, such a clever touch. Turns and goes back. Back into the middle. Out to the left it goes. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Moved on forwards. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Wins the duel this time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Showing good feet. And a chance!
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Oh, that's nice. Chance for a shot!
Would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You could feel it.
He's onto it in a flash. Calmly anticipates.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So what can they make of this? Great defending, strong and determined. Syria already required to chase the game. Is having a shot! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's been taken short. Real chance here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Done delicately. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Syria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a good run down the right. And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's through, now is he in? Can he finish? Keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to dink it through. Serves up a cross. And he's picked out the run. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. A few waiting for it. Might come loose. Chance here to counter. Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Caresses it through. That's the keeper's ball. Could move up a gear here. That's a good run down the left. Syria have got it back and they'll have another go. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Herring after the ball here. Very nicely done. And it's played forward. Nice control. Spread out to the left. That's good play. Chance! That was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. make a break here. Good play on the left-hand side here. Danger averted for now. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. Shapes to shoot! That's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. Is the shot on? No way through, so back it comes. And he's there to get it away. Shoots! Just lacked a decent finish. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking to orchestrate a counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. First quarter of an hour gone. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that is as far as they're going to go. Aim forwards. Well time, excellent interception. Lobbed in behind. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That has been knocked clear. Here comes another. Oh, smashing header! Taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish on point.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and then a perfect.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Nicely intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Wins the duel this time, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Thinks one through, and that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's onto it in a flash.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. Tries a deft little ball. So who's he picking out? Pings it across. Tries to get it clear. Will be a throw-in. Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That has been cut short. Probing pass. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's played forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Done delicately. Gets it away. And that's a throw. it in. Clears it away. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And he's going direct. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the counter is on. He's found a way through. Oh, good spread. Deep cross. Can he deliver? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Syria getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And they've got a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. That's a cute ball. And it's hoisted clear. Can he latch on to this? A header! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Goal! After 19 minutes is number 19.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the pass is intercepted. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Strong running down that left flank. Out to the left it goes. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Chooses to go back. There's the shot! He's in a great position here. He has found the way through. Well, the ball's come loose here. He can get that clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a little off target. Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the pass. Played out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lobbed in behind. This looks promising. Played into the box. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Played back to the goalkeeper. Driven forward. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's been flattened there. Gets good distance on it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, good spread. Hit into the middle. So to play, and it is a goal kick. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ah, looking to break at pace. He's in plenty of space here. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Nice defending, strong and determined. That's a dangerous ball. Tries a shot! Out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle. Takes a shot! Offside. Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one. Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Qatar have reclaimed it. Aim forwards. And he shoots! And he's found a way. He's had a shot! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Qatar really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And he's done it. It's a goal thanks to, after 23 minutes, is number 19.
Qatar go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Clearly not happy with that. Long ball looking to counter, and he cuts out the supply. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Up towards the front line. We're not going to make any further progress now. Proves too strong.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's really well manoeuvred. And now the breakaway. That is a great pick out. Clears it away. And that's been won straight back. Moved on forwards. No foul, says the referee. Came forwards. A searching ball out wide. Oh, throw in. That's very neat. And it's played forward. Steaming on goalwards. Played out to the right. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. Played into the middle. And they've got rid. And they can counter here. Ooh, delicate chip through. Does really well to win the ball there. Shot, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that's been well dealt with. Played towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Good ball, good take, and the shot! In he goes again! It's a loose ball. That was very necessary. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And that's the keeper's ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. There's a probing ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And the cross comes in. And that's out of reach. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's going to go a long way. Syria going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. It's a quite looking ball, that. Referee's given a throw. Forward it goes. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Very nearly half an hour gone here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a throw in. Spread out to the left. And he thumps it clear. Through. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
He's onto it in a flash. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, nice touch. Big chance! It's another chance goes to waste. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Fantastic attendance. The teams will be stepping onto the pitch.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Welcome our lads to the field.
Let's get things underway. Now, what's he got in mind? Nicely intercepted. Takes a shot! It's in!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Number 20.
Qatar gain their reward with an early goal. And that has been cleared. And he's heaved it away. Proves too strong. He's got space in the area. And the counter is on. Oh, good ball. It's a great ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come loose. Do have a chance to counter here. Aim forwards. Over to the left. Shapes to shoot! Retrieved, albeit perhaps momentary. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Up he goes! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's a good ball. Big chance! And he comes up trumps again. Good distance on it. Succumbs to the pressure. Moved on forwards. And the ball's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Oh, that's neat. defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's there to get it away. Can he deliver? Danger averted for now. Qatar have reclaimed it. Oh, cracking ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball now. And he's there to clear it. Lovely feet. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That is lovely. It's a threatening ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the shot!
You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great run this. He's covered quite a distance already. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Goes for a shot! He's really drilled it.
Oh, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Out towards the flank. He can get that clear. Plays it through. Hit into the middle. Aim forwards. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Played with finesse. No luck with that dink over the top. And it's played forward. It's a mighty effort! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Only partially clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Decent progress down the left. Now that's well seen too. Well, they could break here. He's having a shot! Trying to keep this alive. Oh, that great chance! Aim forwards. That's a nicely weighted pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lobbed in behind. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. And he's on a charge. He's got away. Big chance, corner. And it's hoisted clear. And they win it back again. Delicate ball, and it tries a shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That's really well manoeuvred. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that was very necessary. Oh, the ball's come loose here. A chance to play it in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lofted upfield. Moved on forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Moved on forwards. That's a throw. Cuts out the pass. Wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Good ball, good take. Decent chance! He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Keeps on running. Clears it away. And they've got rid. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. It's a quick ball upfield.
Qatar couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Aimed in towards the centre. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been cut short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Qatar, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Nice control. Oh, it's played into the area. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's there to clear it. Caresses it through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Moved on forwards. Syria are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Plays it across. Oh, smashing! That's going to go a long way. And it's played forward. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Syria needing to chase the game already. Nice physical challenge. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Out to the left it goes. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right, back into the middle. Does really well to win the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick. This might spell danger. Over to the left. Cleared without complication. It's a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. Oh, the clearance is short. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he latch on to this? It's nice and simple for the keeper. Strong running down that left flank. Dinks one through. That's a throw in. Chooses to go back. And he shoots! Decent hit and on target. Aim forwards. Done delicately. Chance for a shot! And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Played out wide. So who's he picking out? He's cut it out. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's played forward. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Deftly away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It away. Oh, red, nice interception. Oh, good spread. Out to the right. Cleared away. Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Turns and goes back. Danger here. Clears it away. In again. Moved on forwards. Ball's played through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Some good work on the right flank here. Cross needs to be good. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now the cross. Spread out to the left. Aim forwards. Foot in. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Real chance! That's That's a lovely, neat pass. Calmly anticipates. That's a nicely shaped ball. Ball is over the line. And back out it comes. Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking for a decent ball in. Time to deliver. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Not offside that time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's managed to gift it back. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Gets into some space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That has been cut short. Play towards the front line. Nice looking ball. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Corner given. And it's been taken short. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Can he finish? Clears it away. And it's played forward. That has found him in acres of space. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. That's good play. Hoisted in. That's really well cleared. Spread out to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Out to the left it goes. Tries the cross. Here's a corner, good chance. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's managed to get free. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Qatar have got it back, and they'll have another go. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Over to the left. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Aim forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cleared away. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's away. And back to the keeper they go. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. He's in a great position. Clears it away. Quality ball. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's there to clear it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's shifting through the gears here. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, good spread. That's a cute ball. He is just caressing the ball. Elects to cross. And he thumps it clear. Now who's going to be first to this? There are a few waiting for it. Played into the box. And that has been cleared. That's a dangerous ball. Out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Chooses to go back. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Syria are one down despite having the better chances here. And he welcomes it in. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Crossed into the box. Clears it away. Oh, chance! They've played it short. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's really well cleared. And here's the chance to counter. Moved on forwards. And the finish! And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Played out to the right. A chance to play it in. Shot, surely! He's being urged to shoot. Plenty waiting in the middle. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? Takes aim and crosses. Can he find the finish? Chance to shoot, and again!
I tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake there.
That's a good run down the left. Fired deep towards the back post. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's really well manoeuvred. Played back in. And a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's there to clear it. Well read, and the danger is averted. Danger averted for now. And the shot! Just lacks a decent finish. That's been drilled forward. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? It's lofted through here. The less said about that pass, the better. Syria going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Up towards the front line. Well time, excellent interception. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Clipped into space. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. He's onto it in a flash. After the ball here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's tidy. Over to the left. Great defending, strong and determined.
Was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's really well manoeuvred. Pinged towards the front line. Calmly anticipates. Does really well to win the ball there. Lovely bit of skill. Knocks it out wide. Played out wide. No way through, so back it comes. Can he finish? Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Defending of the desperate variety. Showing good feet.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Wins the duel this time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Moved on forwards. And that is going out for a goal kick. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's played forward. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's in! And the shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. He has found a way through. Over to the left. He's in here, shoots! Oh, they could be caught out here. He's onto it in a flash. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good spread. It's run loose here. Now here's the shapes to shoot! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get the right position, and then time the volley.
After 28 minutes is number 19.
Qatar are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.